everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do gradient nails with sponging and then a little bit of stamping. So the first thing that I did was I cut down a cosmetic sponge to be about the size of my nail, and then I applied 3 colors of polish. Now, in order to get a really good gradient, you really have to think about the polish colors you're using, because it has to sort of be like the middle color would be the color that those 2 on the end would make. So like blue and pink together would make sort of like a purplish color. So that's why I put purple in the center. So I apply them to the sponge, and then you just sort of bounce the sponge on your nail, and bouncing it and moving it back and forth sort of mixes those colors together so that you can get a really cool gradient on your nails. It's kind of fun. I'm going to show you here one more nail before I move on. And this color combination actually isn't quite my favorite. I think I probably would have liked to go more of an aqua to a magenta instead of going to a pink, just to get something a little brighter and more fun. But I was doing this color and I was trying it out anyway, so I thought I would go ahead and film it. So I'm going to move on to my thumb here. It is slightly harder to do it on your dominant hand, when you switch hands, but not so difficult that you can't do it. It just takes a little bit of practice. So I went ahead and did both hands, and now I'm just taking some pure acetone or nail polish remover, and I'm just cleaning up around my nails. And then I'm applying a coat of glitter polish. And I'm doing this because applying glitter polish over the top of a sponge gradient really helps pull all those colors together, and it almost disguises it and diffuses any sponging marks that could be left. I just find that it really helps the gradient look a lot better. So here's what it looks like without any stamping. I probably love it more like this. I should have just kept it that way, but I went ahead and started to do some stamping. So I put on some white special polish from Konad onto this Konad plate, scraped it, put it on the stamper, and then I'm going to try to figure out how to put this on. I'm trying to stay in frame so you guys can see. Ended up just putting my hand down and rolling it on. I'm going to show you that on one more nail. So I'm putting the white polish down, scraping, and then picking it up. I should have cleaned my stamper, but it turned out to be okay. But normally I would advise to clean your stamper right there. Okay, so we're moving on to cleaning up around my fingernails from all the stamping. And this part is one of the parts of the whole stamping process that I hate the most, because it's so hard to get the polish off your cuticles, but you just have to do it. So I'm applying a top coat. The Seche Vite top coat works great with stamping because it is a thicker polish, and so the brush won't drag the stamped image. It works really, really well, and I love Seche Vite because it's quick dry. So those are the nails, and here's what it looks like all done.